Hello everyone, and in today's video I'm going to be doing Carlotta's quest. If you do enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe. So I'm really interested to see what this is going to be about. But yeah, let's get straight into it. I do like Carlotta a lot, so let's see. By the way, this is beautiful, bro. Like the rainy day, like the music as well. Oh man, it looks so good. But anyway, let's get straight into it. No stalling, let's do it. If on a rainy night, a family. Don't even know what that means, but that's fine. Okay, let's go. Go to the library square at midnight. What? Why? I'm scared, why? I said midnight, so I guess it's the 11.
The midnight chime has faded, yet the night endures. Restless hearts long for an understanding that should be ours. In the freest place of Ragusa,
Is this like a riddle or something?
I await your arrival. This should be the place Capello mentioned in his invitation.
With this invitation, I wish to personally thank you for all you have done for the Montelli family, and to amend the slight misstep in your reception. I hope this gesture will help to mend any misunderstandings and strengthen our alliance.
Oh, but I like how like the water and the trees are the only things that are moving.
In the name of the Montellis, I shall honor my allies as I do my own kin and blood. In the freest place of Ragusa, I await your arrival. Yours sincerely, Capello Montelli.
I knew it. Another invitation.
Yeah.
That's kind of their signature, huh? But this wasn't Carlotta. Who's this Capello?
But the part doesn't say family, so I'm gonna guess like maybe like dad or grandpa. He's the uncle. Oh, uncle.
Oh yeah, the big boss of the vault and all that jazz. Guess it won't hurt swinging by Carlotta's family. They do owe us a big one. I bet he's got something good planned. A pile of money. Maybe a mega feast. Ugh. I've been feeling pretty weird lately.
Oh yeah.
My head's all wobbly. I might not be able to show right when you need me.
Just get some rest. I can manage.
Okay, you've got this. If anything happens, just smash your way through. Anyway, I'll leave this to you then. Oh, but hey, if you ever need my help, just give me a shout, okay?
But you said you might not be there. Lie. Alright.
To locate me so precisely and deliver the invitation right into my hands. This Capello Montelli knows what he's doing.
Oh, the rain's on the screen. Oh, actually, that's cool. Oh, here he is. I don't think that's him.
Forgive me for not meeting you properly until now. Guest
Hello?
from the Black Shores, laureate of the Carnival, savior and friend of the Montellis. Your presence is an honor. Allow me to formally introduce myself.
Oh,
I am
you're...
Capello Montelli,
Okay.
Carlotta's uncle, son of the Padrino, and the next head of the family.
Yo,
Given
my guy.
Capello's stature, a private meeting at this hour? Is it really just about gratitude?
It looks a bit sus. Why a sudden invite from someone of your rank?
Without you, the traitors wouldn't have been captured, and I freed from their hands. While Carlotta has expressed our family's gratitude, I feel obliged to do it in person. But unfortunately, the traitors had little to offer, and the one behind them is still in the shadows. Unnerving, isn't it?
Don't worry, Carlotta's on it.
I'll wait for her findings, then. Things aren't as bright for the Montellis as they may seem. The Order, Phassalias, and the Fraxidas. Any attempt to break the status quo puts us at risk.
I mean, you came here to tell me
The
all that
traitors we captured were
stuff
a
that
warning,
we already
but
know.
also a reminder to survive. I must seek alliances beyond the family, especially with you, just as Carlotta did.
You're Carlotta, what's the difference?
Now that you mention it, let me be clear. Carlotta is dear to me, and nothing will change that. But she's from the lesser branch of the family. Tradition says I, the rightful heir, should manage dealings with the Black Shores, not her. Restoring order and benefiting the family as I intended.
You know this guy's
That's
going
what
to do
I
something
meant in the
sus.
letter by amending a slight misstep. The leader of the Black Shores must have sent you here with a purpose. Tell me, and I will offer you support far beyond what Carlotta could provide.
Nah, I want Carlotta. Nope. No. I can't. No.
The choice is yours, of course.
I
But as
want
the family
Carlotta.
heir, I will not see my authority undermined, even by those I consider allies. So if you can't stand by my side, I'd prefer you stay out of the Montelli's affairs. Otherwise, believe me, you won't want to find yourself at odds with us, no matter how strong you are. You're welcome to remain an observer from the side.
Oh no, I'm friends with
But
Camellia.
once you join the table,
Well,
you play
friends
by
might
the
be putting it
rules.
lightly.
My rules.
Well said. But the rules are not set in stone,
Oh!
are they?
Oh, she was here.
What
Oh.
matter of intrigue brought you and Rover together at this hour, Uncle? A table. Are we speaking of a splendid card game, then?
Your timing is most unfortunate. Our little chat just finished.
Pity. I didn't think you'd pull her aside for a private word, especially after all Rover and I have been through together. But since you've finished, would you excuse us now?
Hey, Carlotta for the
you
win.
stay. I have more to discuss with you.
Meet me at the rendezvous. Beware the ice.
Huh? Am I supposed to know what that means? Beware the eye. Or maybe
A gun
make
is
sure
a
he doesn't see
powerful
us.
tool, but only in the hands of the worthy.
I understand, Uncle. I've never forgotten where my privileges come from. Nor will I covet what's not mine. The Black Shores, the Carnival. My sole principle is whether they benefit the Montellis. I will execute any command that strengthens the family, and crush any threats to our standing.
Very well. Keep your words in mind.
Uncle, about Bennett,
Who?
have you heard?
Oh, the guy that's unlucky all the time? Oh yeah, I've heard of him. He's from, Natland, right?
That family thief stealing from the vault. Why?
Huh.
Are you suggesting I failed my duties?
God damn it, I hate the brain rot I have.
Not at all. I just happened to overhear someone talking about it in passing.
Oh, by the way, he said he was gonna, like, beat us up or something if we, like, are fair and we don't work with him. You know, like, I'm kinda scared. If on a rainy
I'm
day...
more entangled in the Montelli family's schemes than I ever realized. When I went after the traitors, Carlotta warned me about eyes, so she probably wants me to avoid unnecessary attention. I'm not sure why, but staying under the radar is never a bad idea.
I'm just walking. I'm just walking. I'm just chilling. I'm just taking it the sights. Run. Oh. Oh, I'm a bit sleepy. I think I need some rest. Anyone? Okay, doesn't look like there's anyone else. Oh, here! The nice little place. This is a very cozy place. It's a very cozy.
Carlotta's not here yet. Guess I'll have to wait.
Who? Looks like you're looking for us. Are we sleeping? Wait, so is a man spying on us? He was gonna like spy on us, but he found out that whoever was following me seems to have left. Is he one of them? There's something distinctive about his attire and demeanor. White hair and beard, he must be important. Moon?
Might I trouble you for a light, young lady?
Huh? What? Does it... So I don't have like, a light. Wait, a lighter.
Oh well, a cigar without smoke. My granddaughter told me Raguna's rain is a bad omen. Can't argue with that now, can I?
Is he here by accident or design? I can't sound him out of it. I can sound him out of it.
I've
That's
been looking at this painting
Carlotta's
for a while.
grandpa?
Anything special about it?
Oh. Did it capture your interest as well? Or are you simply passing the time until the rain ends?
Just happy to see you studying the painting.
It's only the investor's nature in me. I find myself irresistibly drawn to items of unique value.
So he's an art investor?
The Montelli family prides themselves on their eclectic taste in art. Any style by any artist can find its home within their quarter. Art knows no boundaries of time, place, or the mind. Here we stand, united by the rain, drawn to the same painting. They say in art, we glimpse pieces of our own soul. What do you make of this piece? Care to
I see a
share
moon.
your thoughts?
And I'm the drovers in black attire. Maybe there's something like related there. I see 3 dots. You said closer to study the collage. I see a blue sky. Small irregular shapes nested with larger circles, their edges melding together to form a delicate harmony. The harmony? I need to stop with this Hoyoverse brain rot. Jesus Christ. The balance, however, feels pericus. Wait, it says that as if 2 opposing forces are on the verge of collision. The large circle completes itself by absorbing the small pieces.
You have keener eyes than I expected. Seeing essence beneath the surface. I share the same view, except that I'm somehow saddened by the part that forsakes its character to achieve balance. Perhaps chosen by the artist for its uniqueness. Now is not the time to cling to existing balance, but to embrace the unknown. Seek change and carve out one's path, just as she once did.
Seek change? You mean this painting? As the ray finally sees, the elderly man had been admiring the painting quietly departs, leaving you alone to contemplate the painting's something. See, it looks like a moon. Why is the moon like all glitchy? What the hell? Are we still trying to figure this shit out? Alright.
Glory in Decay.
Oh, hi.
The Impressionist Pazzoli's latest piece. Didn't know you had such refined taste.
I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I was discussing it with an old gentleman. He left soon after the rain stopped.
I'd dodged those pesky eyes the whole way here, worried you'd been kept waiting too long. But it seems you've kept yourself entertained. So,
She is
the
so
old
short.
gentleman was simply hiding from the rain, was he? I see. The Montelli Quarter does attract art enthusiasts. Anyway, I'm glad prying eyes didn't follow. When it rains in
Someone did
Laguna,
follow, but they
surprises
left.
are as common as puddles. A delay is only a small splash. Calling you here with little explanation and a word of caution, I can only imagine your confusion.
You and your uncle both.
The Montelli's path is not always paved with roses, but with thorns as well. As the heir apparent, my uncle bears many burdens. Seeing me work with you on the Carnival under Grandfather's orders might have unsettled him, leading to a hasty, misguided move.
How do you feel about this? Will this change your plans?
In truth, I haven't thought about it, and my opinions hold little weight. The current plan has proven effective. I believe it's wise to trust Grandfather's judgment, as I always do. Besides, I now have more important duties to fulfill.
I like the music. Whale. So,
The shark in our midst has finally made its move. Recently, several of our partners claim to have found a superior cellar and ended their dealings with us. Meanwhile, Bennett, our vault keeper, was reported to have embezzled and sold vault assets. It's said that he tried to flee, but was killed by tacit discords outside the city.
so Bennett betrayed the family as well.
I'm not so sure. I've worked with Bennett before. He was principled, bold, but not reckless. Not one to easily betray. And the night he died, he sent a photo to my terminal. A blood-stained page of an anthology, marked with 3 phrases. Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. When 40 winters siege thy beauty, and the planet turns right, twice and a half.
That's rather cryptic. It kind of is, isn't it? I don't know what the
meaning is
fuck
yet
that
to be
even...
revealed, but he is clearly conveying a message. All
Yeah.
evidence points to Bennett being the key to uncovering the shark lurking in our waters.
Oh, so this is going to be like a... finding out who betrayed the...
The
actually
Montelli
betrayed
family
the
is a
family.
symbol of liberation for Raguna. We uphold freedom and equality for all. Our vault is the heart of our family. And if it is corrupted, it threatens not only us, but risks plunging the city back into oppression and isolation. As much as I hate to suspect family members, I cannot rule any of them out. You, however, are different. As an outsider who has aided us in capturing the initial traitors, I hope to not be proven wrong, but I feel that I can trust you.
Oh, that's not a good idea. I'm going to betray you the first time, I'm joking. So you asked me for help? It'll take a wild guess to say yes.
My uncle's words were clear. Only those at the table can play the game. To engage with my family, one must have both standing and purpose. So, I offer you a new identity in our upcoming inquiry. Cat's Eye, a provisional member under my patronage.
But I'm not truly a member of the family. Obviously. Why?
If you wish to join, you must undertake the final assessment and pledge your loyalty to the Montellis.
I'm sorry, Kate. Look, she's so shy. I'm sorry. I love it though. I do love it. Why Cat's Eye though? This wasn't else. Yeah. What's the meaning
When it
behind
comes
that?
to family matters, We like to use code names.
You want me to
each
be a
tied to
cat?
a unique token. Mine, for example, is Opal.
But why am I cats? Oh, am I gonna be like a spy or some shit? Oh,
Opal recommended Cat's Eye. It has a ring to it, don't you think? Also,
I
have
can
you
put on the
looked
ears or
closely
something.
at your own eyes? They share the same luster as Cat's Eye gems. Now,
You've been looking
Cat's
into
Eye,
the Rover's eyes a lot, haven't
will
you?
you stand with me to catch the traitor within our family and avert this looming threat?
That's where her tacit mark is, on her back. Well, you recommended me, so it's your call. And we must prevent this threat and bring peace Reguna.
I understand decorum is important to the Montellis. But among friends, can't we be a bit more informal?
What made you say that?
You're always one step ahead. How about we slow down and savor the present? I almost said pleasant. I was like, what?
Ah, you're curious who I am beyond my role. Is that it?
My love. What?
I
I didn't
just
say anything.
might entertain that thought. But for now,
You
my
are the
agents just
Rover's
sent me the
girlfriend.
address of Bennett's residence. While his body has been found,
That's what you are after
what
the
he
roll.
left behind is still out there.
Let's try and look at his residence. That's probably a good place to start. Yeah, true. Let's start where he lived. That is definitely a good place to start. I love Commander so much. Sorry, bro, the C's in this game are so fine. I don't know why they have to have them all start with C, but hey, Carlotta and Chameleon. And why do I have the levitating block now, bro? What the I can't. Oh, okay. Okay.
It seems someone
Has
has acted
paintings.
faster. Those two, they're my uncle's agents, Sage and Acorn.
Code names.
Yes, we address each other by code names, handy identifiers in a crowd. I'll keep you updated on the family members' code names we
Duke.
encounter, along with any other details you might need.
A squirrel got you. I'm sorry.
Seems like they are looking
Squirrel
for
got
something
you,
as
bro.
well. It's only natural my uncle wishes to retrieve the lost
Oh, they can
items,
see us clearly. It's so good.
but my presence might raise a few eyebrows.
I mean, you're right there. I'll go have a little chat with them to see what they
Yes.
know.
You try and loosen their lips. If memory serves, they are senior members, having served under my uncle for years. Regulars at margaritas.
That's me. Alright.
Talk
Alright.
business with merchants
Oh, man.
and wine with drinkers. Engage their interests, and their words will flow.
Ooh,
like
get to
a
have
river.
wine. Ooh.
As for the rest,
I'll improvise as needed. Personally, I would never be able to do that, but hello, sir. Acorn, Sage.
Hey, that's you they're calling.
No, that's both of us. But I don't recognize this person.
Why does his voice sound so familiar? I think I've heard of like a
Neither
show.
do I. Listen up.
Hello, gentlemen. Hello, Acorns. I need to stop saying it
You
like
got
that.
the names right. Must be family. Who are you?
I'm Cat's Eye, new to the family.
Cat's Eye. Doesn't ring a bell. Probably one of those new recruits after the Carnival.
So, what do you need? We are just about to wrap up and grab a bite at margaritas. Still got a lot on our plate.
Can I join?
today.
Actually, can I join? Damn, I actually sound good if I can join. Strike up a conversation about being a newcomer. Strike up a conversation about margaritas. That's
Oh,
very good.
margaritas. Nothing quite like it, huh? And the pizza. Oh, it's a favorite in my circle, too.
Always a solid choice when on the move. Perfect spot for a bit of catching up.
What are you saying?
You know, the last time I was there, I heard talk about a thief stealing from the vault. Is that true?
Well, cat's out of the bag now. See that house right there? That's where the thief lived. We came to search for clues.
Man, these are great. Man, this face design is immaculate. Look at those eyes. Do you recover the stolen
No,
goods?
not yet. We've looked everywhere, but found nothing.
Okay, what's wrong? These mouths are going
To be honest, I doubt we'll ever
I don't think
find
I've ever seen an NPC
The
move
thief
like
has
this.
probably sold everything off by now. We are short on manpower. That's a needle in a haystack, if you ask me.
Isn't your boss worried?
Well, our boss is the Padrino's son. He has his methods. Our job is to follow orders, not to ask questions. Just do what we're told, and do it well.
That's right. If you spot anything unusual, keep an eye on it. Could be your big break. With a bit more time, I think you'll do just fine.
That should do it. Bye-bye. You're... okay. I sort of get how this is supposed to say
So
rendezvous,
they
but
found
apparently
nothing,
it
but
does.
assumed Uncle
Somehow.
wasn't concerned.
Rendezvous.
That makes no sense. Everything that happened recently ties back to the vault. If Uncle wished to protect his position, he'd be quick to retrieve the items and resolve the situation.
Maybe he's hiding
Curiously,
something.
Bennett was last sighted in the vicinity of Liberty Square, where you met Uncle. Last night, I was investigating the area before I happened upon your private meeting.
That explains why you were there.
But when I brought this up with him afterwards, he didn't seem privy to any details. As for my search of Bennett's home, nothing of note turned up, just as the two agents reported. I found no spoils, not even the faintest trace of them being stored or moved. Everything about his living space fits the profile of a typical Junior Vault employee. I also asked around about Bennett after our previous collaboration. He was ambitious, but never greedy. I was even told he refused a bribe
That's not
offered
the
by a
average
business
guy to
associate
play.
during an operation. The Montelli family is ever generous with wealth and opportunities, welcoming all who aspire to make their mark in Ragusa. Mere profit would never make him betray us.
The family protects its members. Oh, this is the guy who
For
gave us
now,
the card.
more evidence is required. The entire matter might need to be approached from a different angle. Shh. Hold still. See that man over there, the one that looks like a grey dove?
We're staring right at him, and he's staring right at us. Without making a move, you find Carlotta's line of sight. Not far away, a man persecuted. It frequently glances in your direction. Yeah. I mean, we are staring right at him.
After him. Quick.
Oh, he would be wobbling, bro. He would be a wobbler. We could easily chase him, for no particular reason. Come here! Oh, you're gliding, my guy. You ain't outrunning us. But you looked that way too.
Nowhere to run.
You looked that way. You
Now
decided
it's
to run
time
that
for a
direction. You
proper chat.
absolute idiot. You look at the wall. Oh yeah, I'll run that way. Oh.
These old creaky bones of mine. Did I offend you? Or are you just chasing down every passing soul?
Bro, you're staring at us.
Never thought the Montellis would grow so aggressive.
No running, no chasing. Hey, if you didn't run, we would have to chase.
He had no choice but to run. To escape his past and sever any ties with the Montellis. Right, old Duncan?
I must admit, you have an annoyingly good memory. It's remarkable that someone of your rank would remember a man such as myself.
I will never forget that stormy night. Nor any of the members who were caught in it.
Sadly, I've no desire to be remembered. To me, Montelli is only a name of the past. There were moments of joy, but they cannot make up for my loss. Now, I only feel tired.
If that's true, why are you
Why
here?
go back to what you claim to have left in the past? Unless there is something you can't ignore.
You were standing across from Bennett's doorway, and your clothes are still damp from the rain. You weren't simply passing by, you were watching. What were you looking for? Or, should I ask, what did you hope to find?
I don't know. To grieve for my last friend in the family? To blame him for being so reckless and greedy? Or to figure out how this fool ended up in such a mess? Hoping to find the lost items and settle his debts, so he may rest in peace.
I think he already has rest in peace, to be.
I tried to persuade him to leave with me, but failed. In Raguna's game, the Montelli family has only two options. We either play to win, or are forced to leave with nothing. Every Montelli has a chance at their desires. But what's the price? They stake everything they hold dear. Family, love, faith, principles, and even their life. Now, his ambition and greed have cost him everything.
But you could decide when to leave the table.
Most people find acceptance easier than change, as change demands the bravery to face uncertainty. No great endeavor is without its perils. So yes, if the Montellis are to drive the change and push past current barriers, the path ahead will be anything but easy. The family exists to withstand what an individual cannot, and accomplish what might otherwise be unattainable. But within the family, each Montelli still enjoys the freedom of choice. Your leaving is a testament to this, is it not? If you're willing, there is still much to be done for Bennett. His terminal, the alleged stolen goods, everything but his body remains missing. Given your familiarity, you might help us in locating these items.
Bennett's death may not be as simple as it looks. We're also looking more into clues in his life.
In that case, you might want to speak to Scarlet Velvet.
Who the fuck?
The leader of a network of commoners seeking freedom in Raguna. They had close ties with Bennett. If he was really stealing, I'd wager they were complicit. And that said, with their recent fallout with the family, I can't guarantee you'll find them, let alone talk to them.
We have little choice but to try. Now, let's go. We're off to the most reliable source of information in Raguna.
Well, alright, let's do it. Where the frick? I guess we might as well walk there, right? Yeah, we might as well. But his face is still like decorated. Look at that. Whoa, what the hell? You know, you could walk on the. Look at this guy.
This is
Look
the
at him.
place.
The best type of information is a pub?
In Raguna's market, they say fortune seldom favors those who lack a taste for fine drinks. Among traders, there's a secret code in the way drinks are mixed. A base of bitter almond and mint, for instance,
You spying
usually
on us?
signals danger and death. But some have devised their own, more private codes.
So they send messages by what they order?
Yes.
Okay.
This area is essentially a neutral zone in the city. No affiliations, no restrictions. With the ongoing feud between Scarlet Velvet and the Montellis, finding her will be difficult. But I've heard they have eyes and ears here. So all that remains is to order the right drink, watch the crowd, and let their reactions lead us to Scarlet Velvet's contact.
Greetings. What will it be today?
A Scarlet Velvet ribbon, please.
Oh,
Scarlet Velvet. An uncommon choice. Perhaps the one you seek is waiting just as patiently. May
are you the
both
one
find what you
well
come for.
spying on me earlier? Talk to those present to identify the contact.
The wild desires, they swallow me like the roaring waves.
Alright, hello.
But this
amber drink.
Excuse me, my
No,
guy?
leave me be. Don't bother me. The void. The endless void has consumed me. I want no part in anything. Who are you and who am I? Montelli, Phasalia, the Order, the Commoners. Without these names, what sets us apart? But reality
Since that the alcohol was brought out,
cruel.
she's in up.
Let's go. Clearly, he's not the one we're looking for.
Who? Maybe you?
Kirsch, whiskey, and cherry tomatoes. Blood orange gin. That drink you have there is quite rare. Would you mind telling me what it means?
It's a secret. Too terrified to speak of.
Wait. Maybe I'm not ready for this, Imperator above. I am but a humble man, obsessed with the secret code of drinks.
What grades can you occupy your time?
I've been exploring how drinks might encode numerical values. Through alcohol content or vintage, perhaps. But lately, I'm starting to wonder if the drink
you would
itself
be
even
right.
The key to any language lies in the shared rules and agreements between both parties. With that in mind, the same drink or even the same object can be given countless meanings. Much like how my people and I sometimes improvise codes with whatever's available. Sounds like you've been at this code research for quite some time. Mind if I ask you a question? Do you know when the bartender started his shift today?
Is Carlotta suspecting the bartender?
Let me see. I got here quite early, and he was here about the same time. Probably around 8 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
Or was the time supposed to... for other drink, I've just handed the Scarlet Velvet Root.
Anything else I can get you? Or is there a problem with the drinks?
We're here for
As
you.
expected from a Scarlet Velvet informant, you are smart. In a place like this, a bartender is the perfect cover. The least noticed, but with the best view. You mix every drink and pass every code. You might not understand all of them, but nothing of importance ever escapes you. So this Scarlet Velvet ribbon is meant for you. Am I correct, sir?
Well, well. It finds its way back to me at last. A drink of trouble, I'd call it. Contact has been made, and by the rules, a conversation should follow. But Scarlet Velvet has decided there will be no further dealings with the Montellis. The partnership is broken, and whatever bond you had is all but gone. If you do meet up, Lady Carlotta, aren't you afraid things might turn ugly?
There's no need to fight when we can talk.
It's rumored that Scarlet Velvet's decision to end our partnership has something to do with a vault keeper named Bennett.
Surely you don't believe that nonsense.
Then what is the truth? Bennett was recently found dead in the wild. The dead are silent, but you are not. So let's talk.
Wait, Bennett is dead?
So there was a connection after.
That complicates things, I'm afraid. I'm not sure if trusting Montelli is a wise choice, but in memory of Bennett, if you truly are as noble as he believed, go to Whisperwind Haven after dusk. I will inform Scarlet Velvet.
Okay. Let's do that. Oh wait, are we gonna try and find out who killed Bennett? Because I'm guessing if he was found dead in the wild, I'm guessing he was killed, right, by someone. So I'm guessing it was like, yeah, someone in the family, right? We're looking for them. I'm guessing that was probably already explained. I think that's what we're doing right now, right?
Are divine artifacts from the Sentinel, brought to Rinasita by the first Primus. What you possessed were nothing but privately made replicas, existing solely by the grace of the Primus. How dare you defy our cleansing of such blasphemy?
We never stopped asking the Order for permission to wear the terminals, but every single request is denied. You won't even tell us why. You've controlled the terminal supply, and the family stopped trading with us. These are all we have left. Why should we hand them over?
I can sense your fervent desire for the artifacts and the blessings from the Sentinel. But whether you are worthy of the terminals is for the Order to decide. If you willingly part with your wealth in devotion to the Order's divine cause, the door to forgiveness might still be open. But should you persist in your defiance, we'll have to escort you to the penitentiary for judgment.
People quarreling over
The
there.
Order and the commoners. It must be Scarlet Velvet causing the stir. The Order's arrogance is known, but such blatant actions. Is it because we're far from the heart of the city? Let's first address their troubles, and then we'll have a proper talk.
Oh.
Found your weak
Oh shit,
spot.
we're using it. Oh.
Still recognize me?
Oh my god, there's more?
My compliments.
Boom. Lights off.
Ah, the Montelli's second daughter, and this year's laureate. I suggest you tread carefully and avoid crossing the Order and the Sentinel, especially not for the sake of mere commoners. Must I remind you again?
Oh, the silk
Trading
war.
reserved
God,
terminals
bro.
is a breach of the discipline.
I didn't see anyone trading terminals
We
here.
paid good money for these. If you're taking them, you owe us a refund.
Yet the very traders who took your money have seen the error of their ways and reported your dealings. They have sworn to repent for their illicit production and cease all trade with you.
Is he talking about them on telly?
How sad, Miss Carlotta. Such loyalty to your family, only to be left in the dark. No one bothered to inform you, did they?
Oh, please. My ties with the family are not so fragile as to be shaken by mere words. The fact that we're having this conversation at all means that you cannot ignore my status. Wouldn't you agree? The Sentinel and the Primus have declared free trade as our undeniable right. Scarlet Velvet
He
is
is
always
mad.
entitled to trade as they
Makes
please,
sense.
regardless of their previous partnerships. You preach the doctrine, yet fail to adhere to it yourself. If I were you, I'd be on my way to the penitentiary. Willful transgression is the worst blasphemy one can imagine.
Mark my words. The day Montelli is brought to its knees by the Order and Phasalia will be the day you beg for the Sentinel's mercy.
All
When
right,
that
bud.
day comes, all shall be
The
under the
they
Order's
want to bring
control,
down the friggin'
and it
telly's
will
doing
not
that.
be long in coming.
Oh shit, I'm shaking in my boots. Bro, shut up.
Ernesto, the bartender, said you needed to see me. You may have just offended
Oh,
me,
that's who
but
you are.
heard it. Your family has left us in a bar. Since
I'm
Ernesto
sorry.
talks about Bennett, I'll give you a minute.
My finger
It is
just
safe.
pushed down.
Speak quickly.
I'm sorry. I wish this had a history button, bro, so I could see what she actually said. God damn it. Yeah. So I always have my finger on the mouse, like on the button, and I just push it down. Sorry about that. What you heard could be another lie from the Order.
Regardless of the bigger picture, your side ended the deal. We were informed at short notice to stop all trade. And it's not just the terminals. No more jewelry, perfumes, and all that nonsense. You saw what happened today. And not to mention, I haven't seen him on telly for nearly 2 weeks. Where were you when we were fighting against the Order and the Phasalias?
Montelli has been dealing with his own troubles
There was a
lately.
slight issue of a traitor in the vault, so our hands were tied.
You sure don't beat around the
A
bush?
direct approach works best at times. Actually, what that acolyte claimed is news to me. Surrendering control and ceasing trade are not in the Montelli's vocabulary. The Montelli creed has always been family first and a pioneering spirit second.
With your grandfather, maybe. But he won't be around forever. When Capello takes the helm, you won't have a say. The real question is whether we can get our trade back on track. Can your family still be trusted? What I need is a solid promise from someone in charge. Can you do that?
Man, that mouth is pissing me off. How
One
they're
thing's
moving
for
them
sure.
out of the NPCs is annoying
I
me,
don't
I'm
want to
sorry.
see the family who first broke the monopoly to trade with us commoners end up defending it.
I'll speak with my uncle and grandfather to see what happened with our cooperation.
You know what? This is supposed to be your family's business. Why am I saying this to you? Excuse my earlier words. So, Ernesto told me Bennett's gone. What happened? He seemed fine the last time we met.
Some say he got what he deserved for stealing from the vault. And there are rumors that you helped him fence the stolen items. Of course, we think there's more to the story.
Good judgment there. The rumors are nonsense. Fencing stolen goods? Please. Bennett used to handle our shipments for the vault, but everything was above board. Nothing shady, okay? He knew his stuff. Never took advantage of us, never budged on prices either.
Proof?
For him, it was always business first, friendship second. When he was running late, he'd stay up at that hill sometimes. We even set up a shelter there after it happened a few times. That's all. Come to think of it, he did stay there for a while the last time we saw him. Asked us to stash something too. What was it he said? I hope we don't need to use it.
So Bennett left something behind on purpose.
Seems Bennett may have anticipated the trouble ahead. I wonder if you might show us to the shelter. We'd be most grateful.
There's an entrance along the coast. Go straight down the road and you'll see it. What's your business there anyway?
To test our hypothesis to see if there's anything hidden of importance. I think I put the words the wrong way around. Don't question it. Alright, I guess we'll take this. I really feel like that was useless. Wings of flight.
Wind against my vines.
I forgot you pressed T. Whee.
Watch out.
I'm brave. A change of perception.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm alright. Bro. What the?
Like frigid death.
Feed my blossoms.
This should be good. On my bulba.
Deceivers.
You can tell someone was here. Look at the mess. Perhaps Bennett deliberately arranged it this way as a cover. We'll each use our senses to search. Then let's gather and analyze the clues we find.
Where is my sensor? There it is. Okay. ML and CL. Oh, okay. I thought Carlotta would be one. That's fine. Okay.
Something is strange here.
These items aren't exactly rare, but they're not everyday objects either. They seem out of place here.
Maybe they have hidden
Looks like
meanings to
Bennett
them.
left them deliberately.
Indeed. But what I find strange is... these items. Don't they seem familiar? Do you recall those 3 lines from the anthology? The ones Bennett sent me in the photo?
I don't really remember them, so you might have to say it to me again. There seems to be a connection
Thy
here.
eyes guide my course in the tempest. The woman in the painting here seems to stand in the gloomy rain, but her eyes remain bright.
The line refers to the letters ML and CL in her art.
Like the secret code in drinks, what matters is never the object themselves, but the shared rules and agreements between both parties. Now the book. It appears to be about winter, which is likely related to the second line, 40 winters.
40 windows. Try page 40.
The last one is a rotor device. The planet...
Revolves right twice and a half.
MLCL 190468. That format. It's a vault storage code. Of course it is. Bennett was a vault keeper. But what was he trying to convey in such a cryptic manner? 4 letters. The highest clearance level in the vault. Could it be? Hold on.
Carlotta?
Whoa.
Yeah. You asked me to keep an eye out for Bennett's terminal. Well, I found it.
Amazing. What did you find?
That's for me to know and you to wonder. But it was not in good shape after what it went through.
Okay.
If you can use it at all, the data and the records inside might need to be recovered.
Understood. I'll have someone pick it up for restoration.
Wait, what now? What, you're not even gonna check?
Why are you stuttering? Yeah, why didn't you want to tell us about where you found it,
No,
bro?
it's nothing really. Just worried it might be too tricky to repair.
Bro.
All right. We'll inform you when there's more to share.
Well, he's hiding something. What? Now, shall we go get that
We're
terminal?
returning to the Montelli quarter first. The terminal will be fixed there. As for the codes, we'll figure it out once we arrive. You might not know this, but Bennett was never granted the highest clearance in the vault.
Isn't that a good sign? It means Bennett might not be guilty after all, just as you suspected.
But it's replaced by another suspicion. One I am reluctant to entertain.
How does he have the highest clearance then?
Only grandfather, uncle, and I have the highest clearance.
Oh.
Liberty Square. Our proximity. The vault security.
Yeah, and it's a 3. I wonder.
A traitor among the top brass.
I wonder who's going to be the bad
The
one.
stolen goods and
Can't be the uncle, right?
end dealings with Scarlet Velvet.
Can't be the one that when he takes over, he's going to do some shit. Can't be
There's
that. Can't be
someone
that guy.
all evidence points to. Were I to entertain it, it all starts to make sense. Uncle. But if it was truly him, the heir to our family, who betrayed us, wouldn't that be utterly absurd? Now all that remains is to see what the code reveals.
So did he kill
It might
Bennett?
clear our doubts. Or confirm it.
There's only one way to find
I'll
out.
be with you, no matter what. So let's see where this leads.
Alright. I knew he was sus from the beginning, though. He was very sus. Come on, bro. Like, what is this? Why is there a toilet? I mean, I guess there is, like, the fighting thing, but I haven't gone there yet, so. What? What the heck is happening? Oh my god, I didn't know Caps Lock did anything. I was confused. How happens we don't play the game for like 2 weeks? Oh my god, I forgot it had to do anything.
my vines.
Here we are.
My people just reported some initial progress on the terminal repair. Let's go. Our meetup spot is right ahead.
Hello.
Lady Carlotta, we received
Carlotta.
a terminal addressed to you, signed DC.
The DC universe? DC, is that for,
The initial
dungeons?
restoration is almost complete, but some data is overwritten or isolated due to the extensive damage. We were only able to recover certain sections. Our evaluation suggests that a full restoration might not be worth it. But if you insist, Mr. Pierre at headquarters is an expert in this field.
Good. Make sure to contact him. Now please project the restored sections.
Absolutely. One moment.
Liberia Square. I was there not long
Yes,
ago.
that's where I was investigating that night. Seems like the intel was right. Bennett did go there. And the other location, I think it's my uncle's private dock. Primarily used for storage, not shipments.
Kampala again. That does sound fishy.
Reviewing the records hardly proves the connection between these locations. If time permits, we should take the terminal to Mr. Pierre. He's an old friend of Grandfather's and is an expert in this field. There may be other useful information in the terminal. But first, let's put that code to use. It could help us narrow down the range and provide better clues. Follow me. This is why I suggested we return here. Our vault holds everything. Family property, valuable items for trade, and prized possessions entrusted to us by clients. The complete inventory and access records can only be found here, accessible to those with the proper clearance. Please, follow me.
Where? Is this gonna be the first time we're gonna enter the vault? Don't make. I thought it was gonna be like a secret bookshelf or something. What the hell? I'm doing it myself. Well, my face cam's covering like half of it, so. Interesting.
Someone extracted the core data module. It's empty now.
That guy, the
This
old
must be
guy.
what Bennett was trying to tell us before he died. Someone with access to the vault has broken their oath and leaked the data module. Now only Uncle, Grandfather, and I have the clearance to retrieve it.
So that clears up all questions. So it's definitely Uncle. If it was a grandfather, that would be a twist.
The Order maintains control over
But I feel like it
terminals,
is done.
unlike other countries where they're freely traded. My grandfather learned to modify them during his early ventures in the new Federation. Our lantern-type terminal is a modified model. It may look purely ornamental, but it houses the tech modules we've developed. As Scarlet Velvet said, aside from our art dealings, we've been supplying these terminals to resonators at fair prices as part of our discreet business. By doing so, we've broken the Order's monopoly. We've given more people the means to protect themselves in their ventures, giving them choices they didn't have before. The Order is aware of our discreet business, but they turn a blind eye as long as we don't openly challenge their authority. The hefty taxes we pay maintain this delicate understanding. As a result, no family member would ever divulge our terminal secrets, much less allow the modules to fall into the wrong hands. What exactly are you planning, Uncle? No.
Is he gonna give them all the code for it?
Carlotta, where are you?
Uncle, may I ask you something first? Before the carnival, the priest showed me your pendant. How did he come by it? And what led to your capture?
Does it matter? All you need to know is that it's handled, and I'm in the clear now.
Were you mistreated? Did they coerce you into doing something against your will?
Heed my words. Whatever you've uncovered, put it behind you. And
Yeah,
it will
okay,
be
that's
as it
not
was.
sus at
No
all.
grudges, no consequences, only family. Now, we've had some trouble with a shipment over at Septimont. As the rightful heir, I'm giving you a new order. Take care of it. And I'll pretend none of this ever happened.
I refuse.
Excuse me?
I said I refuse. I can't act as if nothing happened.
Yeah.
I won't let a family member die unjustly, or see our modules fall into the wrong hands.
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far, but it's exacted a price paid in blood and tears. What harm is there in choosing the safer, easier path?
I can't believe you just said that. So, you're refusing to tell the truth and reveal the module's location, is that it?
Why do you insist on tearing everything apart?
Says the one tearing
What
everything
Pedrino
up.
would say, what others would think of us. I've given you an out. All you need to do is accept it.
Then so be it. Your course is set, as is mine. But mark my words, I will stop you, Mr. Capello.
He's got to be scrambling to like make up an
Sorry
alibi.
you have to see this side of our family.
It's okay to be a little less perfect with it.
Really? I just wished... No. I did promise I'd try to drop the pretense with you. I may need more time to come to terms with all of this. I don't regret uncovering the truth and exposing the traitor. I'm just saddened that my uncle is the one behind it all.
So did he kill Bennett?
We were meant to be the guardians of our family's ideals, to carry the torch forward. And yet now... Well,
Like, how did Bennett die?
wallowing in emotion won't solve anything. Our priority now is to recover the data module. Every moment it's missing puts our family at greater risk. The core module is difficult to carry around. They must have hidden it.
Or did...
The Doc
maybe just Bennett
visited
just
used
died
for
normally.
storage. Could it be we need to
From like
adjust
a
our strategy?
Tacit Discord or
My
something?
conversation with Capello will have alerted him. He's likely to move the module sooner than expected. I need to inspect the dock for any clues.
We may restore more data this time.
Indeed, but time is not on our side. If Capello acts on this, I might lose my window to secure the module. Our sole advantage now is that we're operating as a pair. I need you to take this terminal to Pierre at the bank. If the dock turns out to be a dead end, we will need other leads.
What's your next motive if you find the module?
I know that securing the module alone won't suffice. I must uncover Capello's true motives. How it will affect our family. I'll figure it out. I promise.
Bro, that went so quick. Oh. Alright, okay. I thought that, I mean, the uncle was definitely sus from the beginning. It's like, if you don't want to work with me, forget working with our family. Oh.
Uncle has concealed what he took from the vault here. A secluded place entirely under his control. For a secret trove of such value, the lack of security is strange. There was little resistance on my way here.
Look at the lighthouse.
This can't be right. Wait.
Oh, shit, whoops. The tray, alright. Oh, there's one over there.
Nothing so far. Was I wrong? Maybe this place doesn't hold what we're looking for. Why did Bennett come here then? Or am I too late? Did Capello get here first? And the energy fluctuation. It was going off and on. No. I couldn't have been imagining it. Such a big mirror.
It is a mirror.
Why is it here? Does doesn't seem to be made of common glass, but some kind of crystallized energy. Oh.
The design?
Will I find the data module on the other side?
You can go in?
Or was all this just a trap?
That hand looks like hers, but wait. Oh my god, I was thinking before, I was like, don't make it so that she could go inside of it. Oh, and she did. But wait, who pulled her in? Because it looked like her hand, but the gems were blue and not pink. I wonder who pulled her in, actually. I'm gonna guess you're gonna have to try to break her out of there. How are we gonna find that she's there? Unless you just stumble upon the mirror.
Hello again.
Hello again, Carlotta's grandfather.
You don't seem very surprised to learn who I am.
Carlotta told me Mr. Pierre always follows her grandfather around. My instincts weren't wrong when I saw you together.
Oh, that's Pierre. Oh, okay. That makes I said,
It also
oh,
explains why
I
you
thought
seemed
we already
familiar
knew
when we
before,
first met.
but I guess we didn't. I said he was the grandfather, but... was our previous video really a coincidence?
What's the term for it? A destined encounter? The universe brought us together, and I happened to take the initiative. It's almost poetic. Wouldn't you agree? That's it. I doubt you want more chit-chat. I know you're here for that terminal. Let Pierre inspect it for you, and we can resume our conversation.
Can you work with it? You knew I was coming? And you know why.
Remember that painting we discussed earlier? In a fragile equilibrium, the smaller piece is forced to repress its true nature. It's confined to a seemingly flawless structure, stripped of its autonomy. I don't want the same fate for her, but I can't simply impose my path upon her, expecting blind obedience. She must find her own path, with a partner she can fully trust.
Me!
As for those who betray their own blood, there will be no leniency. Even my own son is not exempt from this. However, before
he knows.
I intervene, I want to see her plan take shape. My hand should only be played as a final measure.
Maybe he was listening in.
The old give way to the new. It's the way of the world. But for us Montellis, the courage to break from the past matters far more than clinging to it. So I ask you this favor. When the time is right, give this to her. She'll need it.
It's a little tricky.
What is it?
But you're lucky to have my expertise. This terminal is defunct, but I've retrieved all its data, even the overwritten and isolated bits.
You mean data was erased from it?
The terminal has been tampered with, but nothing was intentionally erased. It seems they wanted to overwrite the data to avoid detection. I can show you. Do you have a terminal? I'll send over the data so you can see for yourself.
These records. My one's so bulky
I
compared to...
assume you've taken care of Bennett's body.
He did kill!
We dumped him in the Tacit Discord zone overnight.
will claim he was killed by those monsters tomorrow morning.
Oh my god, he was killed by him. Oh my god, he did kill him. Oh my god.
So,
I was right the whole
are
time.
you sure? Are we really going to work with the Order? Have they made you kill one of our own?
We're in too deep now. Handing over the data module to the Order will cement our position as an ally of the authorities. We'll replace the Physalias. The other resonators in the city are irrelevant. And Bennett, I would have taken care of him regardless. He knew too much. He deserved it for pursuing the Scarlet Velvet matter. Anyone who gets in my way shall meet the same fate.
Yes, sir.
We all stood together on that stormy night. Each one of us losing someone dear. And we all share the desire for our family to find an easier path forward. The best way to avoid sacrifice isn't fighting, but aligning ourselves with superior powers and knowing when to yield. You may have left the family, and I should expect no more favors from you. But I ask this of you one last time. Please, put this terminal in Carlotta's hands.
What's in it? Carlotta? What will happen to her?
Nothing, save for the standard location tracking data every terminal holds. In 3 days, I'll be negotiating on behalf of the family with the Order.
So you know where she is at
I
all
just want to
times.
make sure Carlotta doesn't interfere in the meantime. She'll be given a chance to join our side. I promise. Think about Bennett. If you take care of this, I will overlook what he stole and let it be a thing of the past. I know you care more about your late friend than you're willing to admit.
Unbelievable. What is Capello even thinking? Killing one of our own? It's a complete betrayal of our family. I must record all this madness with something. My terminal. No, it's too risky. Wait, I have Bennett's body. Nobody's going to pay attention to a dead man's terminal. I'll record it, then overwrite with new data. I have to keep this record well, in case I also...
That terminal was part of Capella's scheme. Carlotta can't reach her now.
A trap? Wait, sir. Wouldn't Lady Carlotta be in danger? I don't think that's part of your plan. Are you really letting her face this by herself?
She's already there, so why bother? I trust Carlotta and our esteemed guest. It is a trap, but also an opportunity for her to mature.
Oh, okay. Who pulled her into the mirror?
What is that?
The family will shield you.
What? Wait, huh? What was that?
These flashbacks. Could it be from touching that mirror? Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made Sonoro inside. A slight. These masterless echoes have turned hostile. The frequency fluctuations in the Sonoro seem unstable. I'll have to handle them before I can search the area.
Alright, let's do that.
Improvise. Brilliant light.
Bow!
Ramming won't save you.
That is a big one.
Glory
Right?
demands more. Take this.
Big
In
one.
the name of the Montellis. Now there's
I love the
nothing
two
else in my
ults,
way.
so cool.
All these obstacles suggest the answer is likely there. I must investigate that mansion. The way out and clues I need may lie within its walls.
Whoa. Damn.
This layout and decor seems strikingly similar to our mansion, just with slight differences. This area, these decorations, the chandelier specifically, were destroyed during the invasion 5 years ago. Am I truly in the past, or trapped in...
Oh my god, it is all a simulation.
If you're
There's a
telling
crystal
me he's
there.
adopting that orphan girl from the other side of the family, spare me. Already heard. Actually, I imagine the whole family's caught wind of it by now. Isn't that why we're throwing this rally for her today?
Tell me, how on earth do you stay in the loop, tinkering away at home like that? You must be shocked. Capello's already the heir. So, why on earth did he adopt her?
Orphan girl from the other side of the family, adopted by Padrino. This rally, held for me. A mere touch of the mirror was enough to instantly draw out my memories, experiences, and even passing thoughts, creating this scenario.
Oh?
Huh. You look a little familiar. Oh, it's you again.
They can
What brings
see
you
her?
back here?
You shouldn't know me yet. Not at this time.
Oh.
I don't understand. What time? What are you talking about?
Oh, it's these two. Oh, it's Acorn and
Sorry.
thing.
Please don't mind what I just said. I'm not really sure where I am, why I'm here, or what I need to do.
Actually, I think he meant to say, we just saw you. Just now, about a minute ago. You walked right past us and headed that way.
Yeah, I'm just surprised you're back so soon. By the way, you do look a bit different, don't you? Your outfit. No, it's more the accessories, really. Yours are red, but the person I saw had blue ones on her wrists. Oh, perhaps I'm imagining.
Oh, she used to wear blue?
Blue accessories. I saw blue accessories on that hand that
Yeah.
put me inside. I suppose she's the friend who invited me here. Could you tell me where she's gone? I've been left alone since arriving, and I believe I really should meet her.
Perhaps she's just out for a stroll. The preparations are behind schedule due to a mishap. Everyone's waiting for the rally to begin.
Yes, now I remember. The rally didn't start on time because of a lighting malfunction. On the other hand, once the lights are turned on, something may change and it could reveal new clues. Thank you. I think I know where I'm going now.
You're welcome, I suppose. Not that we've done much for you.
I doubt it means much to say this to you, since you only exist in this place, and unlike me, you probably don't need to hear this. But I believe Padrino took her in because he saw the makings of a true Montelli.
Okay.
Fancy a wager? I bet 2 dinners.
What is, over... What? Thought that was a coffin for a second. What? Check the list. First 2 digits of the number of trees and chandeliers on the wall. How do we...
You will yield.
There we go. Alright.
This craftsmanship.
August 9th. So, 8-9 for the end.
Gently does it?
8-9. So, 1... 2-8-9? Chandeliers. 1, 2, 8, 9? Is that right? Or maybe I'm getting the first ones wrong. Wait, how many trees are there? Oh, is it? Fucking hell. Is it 6? Oh, is it those trees? But I thought it was the trees in the painting. It's the trees in the room. So it's... Oh, wait. It says it up here. Oh, okay. 6, 2, 8, 9. Okay, I guessed it right the second time. I guessed it right the second time. I didn't know that was there, okay? I actually didn't know that was there. 6, 2, 8, 9. Okay, I figured it out myself, okay? Figured it out. I did figure it out myself.
All right, time to check the lobby.
Anyone a sus?
Come over, my child.
Sir, are you talking to me?
Yes. Fret not, Carlotta. Come up to the front, so everyone can see you.
I'm looking at what happened 11 years ago.
Today is a special day. The beginning of your journey as one of us. As my granddaughter, you will now carry the Montelli name. My name. The family's name. And with it, its privileges and responsibilities.
So she's not actually like related.
She shares our bloodline. She is a true Montelli, just like the Padrino.
It's like I'm reliving the
Puny little thing. Such a nervous look to her.
Isn't she from the lesser side of the family? And a girl at that. Why her? What makes her worthy of the Montelli name?
Oh no, she is related by blood.
My thoughts exactly. I failed to see how she could possibly belong to our ranks, let alone carry the family name.
Oh! That design!
It was you. Recognition. Praise. Glory. Isn't that what you want?
No, this has to be a skin. Bro, if this... Bro, make... Wuthering Kura games. Kura games. Listen. Jinshi already got a skin, right? Make this a fucking skin. For the love of God.
Stay here, and you'll have all of that.
So the mirror self is telling her to stay in this world. She looks so cool. The black and blue. Dodged. Oh, she's not like her.
Is that the exit?
Nah. That's going into a different place.
Dazzling sunlight. Am I in the court? Have I left that scenario already?
No, I want that to be a skin so bad. I want it to be a skin so bad. Bro.
How do I leave this place? Leave? But didn't you just follow me here? Cut the nonsense. You were the one who brought me into this scenario. Ugh, fine. But why should I tell you?
Why is it like the crack? Oh my god, it's so good.
True, I brought you here. But remember, I am a product of your own making. Your memories, your desires, your fantasies. From this moment on, I am also Carlotta Montelli. We will share the same past, present, and perhaps even future. Don't pretend we're alike in any way. and keep the Montelli name out of your filthy mouth. Oh, right. How could I forget? You worked so hard to earn the illustrious Montelli name back then. And this was your humble abode, correct? A poor little girl from the forgotten side of the family, trying desperately to fit in with the grandeur of her new home, fearing abandonment, and playing the part of a proper lady. You're a star in the ballroom, a top investor at the auction house, but your true talent, being the family's favorite weapon, carrying out orders without question. Is that all you live for? I thought you'd be thrilled with what I'm offering you. Acceptance, validation, indispensability. Did you see how everyone adored you? Isn't this a dream come true?
Oh!
Planning to shoot me again? Don't bother. This scenario is born from your consciousness. And it's also my domain. Since the frequencies here can be shattered, they can also be brought together again. Why not try shooting yourself?
Oh?
Perhaps that will work. Don't be so quick to deny it. If you truly never craved acceptance and recognition, would I even exist?
But for like her, like she's actually there though. Like Carlotta's actually here though. I feel like she would die if she gets her shoot.
I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. Show me how much your sweat and tears are worth.
Oh no! I thought we were gonna fight her. That'd be sick. But I guess you can't because she doesn't have a. Oh, look at that! She's up there. Wait, can I? Hello.
Is that it?
Let's try to shoot her. You made me mad now.
Take this. Stand down. Glory demands more. Found your weak spot.
There we go.
Nice work. But this is only the beginning. You must be dying to know which part of the past this is. Would you like a little hint? Blood debts will catch up with those who have to pay. The storm is coming. Ah, now you remember. I knew you'd never forget. The rain that night never ceased in your heart.
Help! Damn it! This is a trap! They've taken what's ours! In the name of the Montellis, this won't go unpunished.
Did you hear that? Oh, the panic in their voice. How they must be begging for a capable leader to come and save the day.
Oh.
Found your weak spot. You've crossed the wrong path. Still recognize me?
That didn't do anything.
You will yield.
Just running past everyone now. Oh.
3 key areas have been hit one after another. South 2nd Block, West End Dock, and our headquarters. Intel says the Physaelias are gearing up for another hit on our headquarters. As usual, we can expect the Order to turn a blind eye.
So this is when he
They
wasn't
ambushed Father first before we did anything
working
to
with them.
It is beyond unforgivable.
We're running out of time. Capolo, we need a plan before Padrino wakes up.
That's clockwork.
Call for reinforcements from the East End. It's risky, but if they don't smell our manpower shortage, we might just make it through.
No, we shouldn't do that. The Physaelias were keeping an eye on our other territories.
No, we're not doing that. They can take the West End. Our men will retreat to headquarters.
Why? They're tough, but we're no pushovers either. We earned our turf fair and square. Why should we back down now? When Padrino eventually wakes, how do you plan to explain that we have let his and the entire family's efforts go to waste?
But we still risk exposing the location of our headquarters. It's all about predicting their moves and keeping ours hidden.
What about you, Carlotta? What do you think?
Once again, this deviates from my past experience. Well,
Yeah,
I
it's like
think
they
down the right
see
path
her.
this time. We'll hit their base. Our people on the East End, the South Second Block and the Dock will stay put to give the impression we know nothing. Then we'll send our main forces to where the Physaelias keep their echoes. The trade routes mean nothing compared to that. As they know what we value most, we need to demand something of equal worth from them as our bargaining chip.
Is this really going to work?
We can't afford to lose our people. Everything else, even the mansion, are simply assets. I'll cover the rear.
Okay. Yeah, so she's like
Quickly and
changing it
swiftly.
a bit.
Still recognize me? I'm still standing. The stage is set. Take this! Glory demands more. Can you keep up?
Oh my god, there's so much more.
Still recognize me? Brilliance lights the way! Surrender quickly and swiftly. Victory favors me! Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me? The stage is set. The world is mine. Wow. Look at you with your brilliant plan. So clever. It could have saved us from our humiliating defeat. And of course, you didn't just come up with it because you knew what happened. No. That idea has been brewing in your mind since that very day. How does it feel to finally have your dismissed plan validated? Back then, no one bothered to ask for your input, did they? The big shots like Capello and those old-timers couldn't care less. The family ended up
She's
making
trying to
the
get into her
worst
head.
possible choice. They called for reinforcements, depleting resources in both headquarters and the East End.
No. Cynthia. Look at me. Please. Why is this happening? At the West End. It's all my fault. I should have been more careful. Oh, you're the only family I have left. The Montelli's motto is enterprise. But there's no end to this enterprise. No end to the ambition. No end to chasing wealth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was only halfway through it. I thought he was only halfway through the line.
In the end, your dear grandfather had to step in and fix the mess you all made. The plan advanced, but the dead were forever gone. It stands as the greatest tragedy in our family's history. With that blood debt haunting you, you became the sharpest blade, working harder than ever to protect the family's interests. And Capello? Did he think of seeking the Order's protection after that? When it became painfully clear that his power alone couldn't secure his ambitions. Come to think of it, what's so wrong with that?
I love this design, I'm sorry, I love it.
Sacrifices are inevitable, and someone must bear the burden. By doing so, the family's interests can be preserved. Is this not the balance you wish to maintain? You were never meant to make decisions for the family. Do you really have what it takes to reshape the order of things? No matter what you say, I must stop him. Why? Didn't I just show you a better future than what you face now? Merely an illusion of your making. My choices may have altered the outcome, but it's impossible to prove now. The past is set in stone. We only have one path before us. Yes, the cold rain from that night still haunts us. But we cannot be shackled by the past. I might not be in charge, but my principles are clear. Every action I take is for the benefit of the family.
Is that the way out?
Leave here and stop Capello. Whatever the consequence. You're unshakable, aren't you? So you've made up your mind already. Our negotiations have reached a dead end. Then I'll need to try something else to make you stay.
Is that gonna take us somewhere else? Where? She's keeping us in a... Oh my gosh. She's keeping us in a goddamn maze.
Can you keep up?
Left! You should have gone left. Wait.
I'll go left.
Think it over. I told you before.
Wrong. Wrong again. Do you really
right.
think you can choose the right path? Stay.
Do you truly think you are worthy of the Montelli name? Just give up. What an embarrassing
This way.
sight. What is so painful to watch? You might have another chance up ahead.
Yes, that's right. Keep moving forward. You're getting close.
Just...
You have to press ahead. Don't doubt yourself.
The same thing.
Don't you see? This is what happens when you choose the wrong path and back the wrong horse. The cost will be far greater than you thought.
No, not this way, Piccolina.
What is...
Try another way. Choose wisely. You still have a chance.
What? Turn back? Whoa!
Can you keep up?
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, can't see? Wait. Who's that rover boat? Oh, we entered. Oh wait, we entered the mirror as well. Oh, I guess we were running over, but I didn't know. We never saw her actually enter. And I guess she thought she was like the bad one. Maybe.
I was worried you might be in danger. Also, I'm here to deliver this.
Oh. What is... That's what I saw in the trailer, and I was like, why does she have like a normal
The gun was always there. You earned the right to use it the moment you chose to act on your own accord. Looks like you've made up your mind.
The Padrino's gun never leaves his side. If he places it within your reach, it can only mean one thing. You've been entrusted with the authority to act in the name of Montelli.
Whoa, that is beautiful.
Whether it fires and where it aims, the choice is mine alone.
What is that? Yeah, so oh, okay, so whoever gets that gun has authority to act. What? Spectro Rover, really? I like the transition between 2D and 3D there. Oh.
I am merely a blade made for killing. Am I really qualified to change the status quo?
Why won't you obey my orders?
I'm getting old. We should take the easier approach.
If we can make other people pay the price.
So, why can't you just give in to me and stay here?
Oh, shit. Boom. Alright. But I already said before, I want that to be a skin. If you don't get it as a skin, I'll be so mad.
Masterpiece complete.
But she's not here anymore, so maybe we won't be.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One is the sound.
Improvise. Victory favors me.
Boom.
How did you let go of confusion and doubt so easily? Those were your true feelings. You and I. What makes us so different?
She sees positive, you see negative. I don't know.
Rover, care for a story? A story about why a certain girl was adopted.
Oh? I just ignored her? Damn, bro. Another one?
Prayer alone offers no salvation.
Is that her?
In the face of survival, creed becomes meaningless.
How dare she eat the tribute? Nanny always said that food is for tribute. It's not for eating.
You're a bad girl. I'm telling Nanny.
Whoa. There it is. Oh, that's what we saw before, when she entered the place.
She's a Montelli after all. The whole is in chaos. Yet she clings to her weapon. What a monster!
This suits a Montelli well.
repurposing decoration into a weapon, defying indoctrination to chart the course forward. Her blood runs with the same fierce will as ours. Come with me. The family will shield you and open your eyes to a new world. You will rise to become a true Montelli.
Oh, so that's how they found out she was a true Montelli. Damn, bro, that was crazy. Like, I'm so used to like Genshin only having one cutscene that I'm like, oh wait, three cutscenes? What the fuck? I was so like surprised with that. I was like, wait, another one? Oh my god.
I see. So Duncan was in the dark
So
about
that's
the
how
real
they
cause
found
of
out she was a
Bennett's
true
death.
Montelli.
He simply wanted to protect his friend's reputation, and Capello used that. Duncan gave us a rigged terminal to cover Bennett's debt, clearing his name. Capello couldn't have tampered with the terminal data himself, or he would have found the information hidden beneath the overrides. He simply laid a trap at the dock that Bennett visited. I can empathize with Duncan, even to some extent Capello. They're driven by a desire for safety and stability. Tempting future even for me. We will never achieve that by surrendering ourselves to the Order. From the very beginning, our paths diverged. To yield to them now means giving up even more. And once we lose our grip, we'll no longer have the luxury of refusal. Grandfather and the others have already paved the way. I will follow their lead and chart a course towards a brighter tomorrow. For our family and all of Raguna. Wealth and power will safeguard our freedom, while freedom in turn will nurture wealth and power. The Montelli family is set to break the Order's suffocating hold and lead Raguna towards a wider horizon, embracing Septimont, Huanglong, and other countries. And through it all, we will never forget who we are. The family exists to accomplish what one cannot, and withstand the winds of fate. This is the future I envision for the Montellis.
What do you plan to do next?
Like I said, we seize control. An all-out war with the Order isn't a wise move. Rather than blindly tailing Capello in search of a hidden data module, let's take control and have him come to us. Scarlet Velvet mentioned they need a formal reply, and we can deliver that. Care to help me give them an unforgettable response in 2 days?
We take an initiative? I like that. Alright. And 2 days later, okay. Oh, it's just 2 days later. There we go. Head to the trading hall. Alright, let's do it. I bet the uncle does not expect us to go this far into it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Checking your location. Have you reached the spot, my clever accomplice?
Everything's going according to plan.
Perfect. Remember to be stealthy. Scarlet Velvet and my operatives are positioned in all the streets around the venue. Should anything go awry, I'll set Plan B in motion. The venue only has one entrance. I've arranged for a handler to get you in. You'll go in first and then help me slip in without drawing attention.
Okay. That is a different quest. Oh, damn it.
Oh, the upstairs parlor is off limits, reserved for a private event.
We gave you the heads up before.
Yeah, Now that you mentioned it, yes, they did tell me about that. But weren't you supposed to arrive half an hour later?
Half an hour is enough for me.
What was that?
Oh, I mean, I thought it was good to come here half an hour early.
You do have a point, but it's a special day. I need to confirm everyone's identity. What's your code name? Show me your token.
Shit, I don't have one. Oh.
Hey, Tulip. Why are you still standing there? Come here. Boss just asked for you.
Oh? Well...
Ah, a tulip coin. I remember you. You work at the vault, don't you?
yeah.
We had a drink at Margarita's.
Okay. Well, okay. If you think I'm the same person, you're just retarded. It's been a while, my guy. Come on, let's relook this.
No wonder you arrived early. You people at the vault are always one step ahead.
Yeah. We can talk after
Who
getting the
is
job
this?
done. Now hurry up. We'll deliver the gifts together.
Oh, is that like Acorn or whatever? Oh, come here, up. Okay.
Have you made it inside?
Yes.
This area is under surveillance. On either side of the main stage, you should see something that looks like a control panel. Operate it to disable the cameras, then place the gems I made with my forte into position.
Alright. This isn't sus at all. And then this one over here. And that one there.
How did it go? Any issues?
Nope.
Everything's fine. Just got to the place we agreed on.
Wow.
The front of the hall. Done. Huh. Blind spot? Done.
Ooh. Wait, what are the gems gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Main hall, 5 o'clock. Done.
Maybe that I was already told and I forgot, but I wonder what they're gonna do.
Back window done. The setup is complete, and the time we planned is drawing near. How's it going on your end?
I'm out of the mirror and the jam is set up. Capello actually inspired this plan. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to infiltrate. The Order's agents have taken the bait and are at the location. Blue Rain and Retriever are primed for action. We'll head out at the chime of the hour.
Oh, la lady. Right, okay, I was just down there. God damn it. Oh, is this it? Another one? Oh, wow. He knows someone's here.
The Order's men should be here. Double check everything.
Oh! Oh my god! Size right. Oh.
We should talk, Capello.
You! Why are you here?
Why are you here? Damn, that was
Your
instant.
guests won't
Destroyed.
be showing up today.
Carlotta. Looks like you've pieced together the whole story. So it was your crew who tipped us off about changing the time and place for the deal yesterday. Let me guess. You fed the same line to the Order, didn't you? Playing both sides, setting yourself up nicely. But something doesn't add up. You couldn't have pulled this off alone.
Am I gonna introduce myself? Ha ha ha!
Capello's promise of safety and comfort are nothing but a sham. He's been using our family as pawns, making them pay the ultimate price. Bennett was just one of his victims. He didn't fall at the hands of tacit discords, but to Capello himself. His body was disposed of outside the city's limits. The truth is, Bennett never betrayed us. The path of the Montelli family is one of unity. We stand together.
I'm covering Carlotta's face.
I can't promise there won't be more losses, but I will prioritize the welfare of every member. I do not take sacrifice lightly. Now, will you continue down this path? Or will you align with our cause for Bennett's sake and your own?
Trust built on deception always comes back to haunt you. You're getting what you deserve.
Now that you've lost both the goods and your trading partners, this is your last chance to bow out gracefully.
Bow out gracefully? Do you think I still care about saving face at this point? My only regret is not being ruthless enough. I should have cut you loose earlier, making you pay the price like the others who crossed me.
You betrayed your family as I did.
And what of it? You'll never understand. We lack the power to protect everyone, so what's wrong with seeking a powerful ally? Why not align ourselves with those who share my true goal? You're right. I've crossed the line.
Who's behind?
But I can still salvage this if I take you out and reclaim that data module.
I thought there was someone like walking up behind him, don't worry.
Everyone!
Whoa!
Capture them!
This is not gonna work.
Time to leave. Copy.
Oh? Yo! Wait, this is cool, wait. Oh my god, this is the dance. Oh my god. Wait, this is amazing. I saw a thumbnail of them dancing, I didn't know. And this is it. Oh no. Like, I think I saw that like a week ago or something.
Fall for me, will you?
What? Oh. I thought you meant like
Then
fall in love, don't worry.
together.
Oh, they were like bombs. Oh, okay. Aww. They make a perfect couple. Camellia ain't gonna like this. Camellia is gonna be mad. Oh, we shouldn't say this. We shouldn't talk about any of this. We should leave this out if we ever talk to Camellia again. Oh, this... Oh, shit, she's here. Oh, no. Don't get mad at me, please.
Scarlet Velvet's people have secured Duncan.
That was
and will
cool,
bring
though.
him
I
to
actually
a
really
safe
liked that
place.
cutscene.
He'll return after everything's settled.
Wait, that was actually really cool.
Regarding the Order, I tasked Blue Rain and Retriever to pose as Capello's agents and declare the cooperation null and void. No data module, no explanation or any follow-up. Capello is already a lost cause. The Order will realize this soon enough.
Ah, shit. I should have did that. Alright, let's go. We did it!
months back. I remember telling Grandfather how I hated the rainy season. I once saw rain as a
She can
bad
barely
omen
see over that, so.
When it rains, it's easier to wash away bloodstains. That's why acts of revenge usually happen on such days. But today's rain
Jesus,
feels different. As it falls, the troubles of yesterday are washed away. I feel calm.
Oh, she always has a blue gem in her hand. Oh,
I've
don't worry.
found my true self again. My present and my future are now in my own hands.
Well done, Carlotta. Thank you, Rover.
You are now the next heir.
My girl could not have accomplished this without your assistance.
She persevered and vouched for me after all. The little pouting face.
I had faith in you too, but you surpassed my expectations. It appears I underestimated the potential that you possess when working together.
What he just said.
Okay.
Looks like someone's been keeping secrets from me, huh? I've been curious. You entered that scenario and delivered his gun to me. How did you earn my grandfather's trust?
Oh yeah, we never said it. Oh yeah, we never said that the grandfather gave it to him. That's a story between the two of us. I'll tell you next time.
The nerve. Fine. Since we make such a good team, I'll let it slide for now.
Capello and his lackeys will face the consequences of their actions. Our code is simple. Vengeance for blood. Death for life. No one is exempt. There's a lot at play here. It will require some effort and a true Montelli at my side to handle it.
I see. I'll take care of the rest.
Oh?
But before that...
Are you leaving?
Yes. What, miss me already?
But you walked up to me. What do you mean? Well, maybe a little.
No need to feel sad about parting. For each goodbye brings us closer to the next hello. That's my favorite way to think of it. A countdown to our next reunion. With Capello ousted, the family needs someone to fill his shoes. I must assist my grandfather through this tumultuous transition. There's no one else to do it.
Rainbow.
Thank you, Rover. As my grandfather said, things couldn't have gone so smoothly without your help and support. Now that the dust has settled, you no longer need to stay with me as cat's eye of the Montelli family. But still, I want you to have this.
Yo!
As I said, every member gets a token that matches their codename. Though you already have a pair of cat's eyes, please accept this as a token of my appreciation.
Oh, it's
No,
actually
this
like
gem
a cat's
wasn't
eye.
crafted by my forte. I chose it just for you. I know
Damn.
someone like you won't stay just for me. And joining the Montelli family might not be in your plans just yet.
Oh yeah, no. I got a hog. The Rover has a big journey. The Rover wants to meet with the Sentinel. Can you help me with that, by the way?
But I'll keep this code name for you, Cat's Eye. The first and only member to receive my personal invitation.
Yo! Alright, that is her quest. Wait, can we, Here it is. In Montelli, each member has an item corresponding to their codename. Carlotta might begin preparing this gift for you from the very moment she was captivated by your golden eyes and offered you the codename Cat's Eye. Although you don't intend to officially join Montelli, you know that she will forever keep this codename for you. Cat's Eye, the first and only member to receive the Opal's personal invitation. Nice. Nice. And we got the mask. I want to keep on the mask. I wish you could. What does this last one mean? I have no idea. What's a brooch? I'm sorry. But yeah, that is Carlotta's quest. But how many pulls do I? Shit, I have nothing for Bocchio. What? Bocchio. Wait, what's her name? I forgot. She comes out soon, right? She comes out in like. Yeah, 3 days. I won't have enough to even try and get it. I haven't been playing too much lately. But yeah, that was her quest. That was interesting. I really liked there were like a lot more cutscenes than I was expecting. That's mostly because I play freaking Hoyoverse games. You know? I play Hoyoverse games, so there's not many cutscenes. Even when there should be cutscenes, they don't put cutscenes in. Like for oh shit. For like Solali's quest. There was a place there could have been a cutscene, but there wasn't. But it was pretty interesting. It definitely was. I kind of wish Genshin does fall into the same thing as well, where I feel like they kind of tell you who the bad guy is, even though there's a plot twist to say, oh what the fuck, to say who it is. You kind of already know at the kind of the beginning of the quest, you know. Like for like Solali's quest, you kind of knew who it was from the very beginning. This was kind of the same. Like I knew that the uncle was sus from the very beginning. I kind of wish they made it a little bit more of a plot twist because I kind of, you know, like already knew. But yeah, I think it was pretty interesting overall. I definitely like the cutscene at the end. That cutscene was actually very good. And that was a very cool cutscene. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this cutscene down in the comment section. And yeah, I guess I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye!